Okay. Here we go. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna lose the hoodie here. It's getting warm already and we haven't even started. First, I just gotta make sure. Hey, we have YouTube with us. Sweet. We've been on a roll lately. First, we had a roll for a while there where the stream wasn't going out to YouTube and I had to keep restarting it. But now we're on a success roll. That makes me happy. All right, let's do this again. For anyone who's missed it up to this point, I've been playing Donkey Kong Country 2 through again.
Imagine, I've done this
Hey,
properly.
Sam for number 1. Welcome to it. Mystic Mark for number 2. Welcome in. Sam and Mark. There you go. So yes, this has been a completely clean playthrough. Because, see, for a low-skilled gamer like myself, I usually use save states. But this playthrough has been clean. And in this playthrough, I'm very proud to say, I have cleared levels that I never have before. Specifically, these ones. The bonus levels. Arachne! Arachne's throwing eggs! Arachne, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? I hope you're well. So, we've got 2 levels left in the game to complete. We've got Animal Antics, which I've been stuck on for 4 streams now. My streams are usually an hour long each, so it's been a while. And then we've got the final Rool battle. Will we ever get to it? I don't know. Let's find out if that's today. But how are you, Arachne? I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. I know, what is this, a morning stream during the week? I never get to do those anymore. Well, see, it's spring break here, so the kids have a week off of school. I don't get the week off, but we have some appointments this morning at about 10:30. Whoa! Mrs. Buggy for number 3, welcome to it. I know that air horn wasn't you, but that's all right. But yeah, so I'm home today, so I thought let's put it to good use and do a morning stream. Huzzah. Yay us. All right. I just about ran right into that guy. Arachne, you're great. Finally graduated. And you're back home. How have we been? We've been good. We've been dying a lot in your absence, so normal, very normal. Finally graduated. That's so exciting. That's so awesome. Well done, well done. All right, here we go. We can usually get past the first chunk, the first half of this level pretty easily. Which we have done. We've only taken 1 damage. And then checkpoint barrel is right up there. First we'll grab these bananas. Grab our buddy barrel here. And there we go. Checkpoint. Checkpoint barrel. And we're gonna be here a lot. I'm pretty sure. Congratulations, Dr. Arachne, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. Oh, that's so exciting. So exciting. Don't get hit by the bee. Here we go. Take out these guys. Take out these guys. You've been away for a while. Glad nothing changed here. I don't like change. So of course we're not gonna change anything. Besides, what's a few game overs? Few thousand game overs. All right, we're gonna go across the top of the screen here. And then what we're gonna do is we are gonna go over top of this. There's some bananas up here we can farm. I'm gonna get them twice so we can actually get the life. We're into a bonus section here. I'm not gonna do the bonus section because I've already done it. It's for a DK coin. We have collected that and we've saved our game. If we take damage here, it doesn't actually hurt us, just drops us out of the bonus. Look, you play as a spider. It's true. It's true. How awesome is that? Okay, so if we get 10 more bananas, we'll get another life, which is great. Just to make sure, just to help us along. It doesn't guarantee us any progress, but you know. Alright, there we go. Now we shall continue into the section that always gives me so much trouble. This section here, I have never completed. Not this part with the spider, but the part we get to immediately after. Alright, we can just navigate through the bramble maze using our webs. All's well. Alright, here we go. This is where it gets nasty. So this level, you play as all the animal buddies, or the main animal buddies in the game. We are now Squawks the parrot, who can barf up rocks, I guess. But it gets windy, and the wind changes directions. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Parrot! Oh, no. The wind constantly shifting like that is so crazy. Okay, we did a little bit better on that than I thought we were going to. In that windy section, I usually take damage like on that first bee. Let's collect these bananas. Oops. I didn't need to jump into this barrel. Doesn't get us anything. That's all right. Get that guy out of our way. Okay. Take that guy out. There we go. How was everyone's weekend? How was everyone's weekend? I hope it went really well. Bit of a busy weekend over here. Just normal stuff going on, nothing super exciting or extraneous. That's all right. You know, I'm gonna go through the bonus once. Actually, no. I'll just grab these bananas once. There we go. We're getting ready to build our basement. We've been intending to build our basement for years, but over this past year, we've actually taken real steps to get it going. Earlier in the summer, I had some plumbing I had to change. Got that taken care of. And we've got some guys from work who are going to help us with the framing. And that was, there was potential that was going to have even started this past weekend. It didn't, but that is okay. All right, there we go. There we go. Now, if I can just rush through that. No, I didn't want to take damage there. Oh, man. You actually got a weekend to yourself for once, but this week is when things get busy again. Ooh. Yeah. We're about to get into some busy weekends. We're coming into April soon, and April is birthday month in my family. We have a lot of birthdays. It's kind of crazy how many birthdays happen in my family in April. Not to mention my parents' anniversary. You spent it traveling, so you're tired. Haven't applied for a job yet, so you're enjoying your free time. There you go, enjoy that free time, Arachne. Good morning, Willis. How are you, sir? I hope you're doing well. Yay! Yay, no! Oh, get out. Silly jumping crocodile guy. Crocodilian. Kremling. There we go. Okay, as before, I'm going to collect the bananas up here once. Get us a little closer. Overall, well, working. A tiny bit tired. Yeah, there you go. Alright, Grab our buddy barrel here. Whoop. Oh, but yes, so I said it in the Discord. For anyone who missed it, I will not be streaming tonight or tomorrow night. We've got some special services happening at church those nights, so we won't be here. You are free, obviously, to play Shell Shockers in my absence. Oh, man. Shoot. You're engaged! Arachne! Your boyfriend proposed? Oh, that's so cool! That's so exciting! Congratulations! Many life changes happened recently. No kidding! Oh, that's so exciting! Oh, that's so cool. Congratulations. Weekend was restful on Saturday. You and wifey spent some time in intense discussion about life and children and stuff, which was mentally tiring. Yeah. Yippee! Yippee! Oh no, whoop. Somehow survived an accidental plummet. No, what? I must have run into the ceiling because, like, there's an invisible barrier at points in the ceiling. I must have run into that because I did not press the directional pad. Oh. That happened twice in a row, so I must have been at a bad height. The screen was probably trying to move down because of where I was. Oh, I'm just happy we didn't die there. If all of our deaths today happen in the bramble section, I will be okay with that. I'd rather not die in the sections before. Sorry, I just got a message here I need to check. Pause this. Sorry, just a sec. Enjoy this musical ambiance for a moment. I must step out for just a moment.
How long is this going to take?
Okay, there we go. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I'm back. There we go. The music is nice, isn't it? All right, let's put up a. That'll wake you up in the morning. Let's put up a heads or tails prediction because we can. Just your standard, regular, everyday heads or tails prediction. Twitch, you're gonna have 5 minutes to predict whether you think our coin flip will end on Viking helmet for heads or Aardvark for tails. You can throw some coffee beans in at it and let us know what you think it's gonna be. Michaela, how are you? Good to see you. Glad to see you back to Donkey Kong Country 2. It's true. One day we will complete this. One day. Hopefully in this decade. I'm really hoping. Of course, there's always that conundrum of, do I belabor it and just play this level forever until we beat it? Or do I give it a break and risk being rusty and just coming back to it every now and then like I've been doing. Ah! See, that is normally where I take damage. Uh-oh, too fast. All hail the Lord of the Beans, Mystic Mark 44. That hasn't changed either. There you go. Oh my goodness. All right, currently we have 1,000 beans on heads. And we currently have 100 beans on tails. You've still got 3.5 minutes to predict what you think our coin flip's gonna be, so you might wanna get in on that. Okay, we are down to 2 lives. So I wanna think about getting a few more bananas. Bananas. I know I put it out there as being like, there's a choice to make whether I continue playing it or whether I just keep it in occasional rotation. I think we all know what I'm... What on earth? I did it again! Ah. Bananas. Shoot. That's so odd. I don't quite understand what's going on there. Oops. Ah. Sorry, just messed up something on my monitoring computer. There we go. You love how consistent this stream is, always dying. Same Lord of the Bees. Oh, yeah. It's like we can't handle change. Like I said, I hate change. Unless we're talking about coins in my pocket, in which case, I like change. I guess it reflects my personality. Okay, so don't drop down. There we go. Oh. Yikes! Did it again! Suddenly we were walking backwards. Goodness. Goodness. I think that is what's happening, where you get to those different sections and the screen drops. And I must just be in a bad spot. Because there is a bit of a barrier in that ceiling where you bump up against it rather than continue to move. You can go a little bit above the screen, but not too much. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna farm some bananas. I'm gonna farm some bananas here.
You're gonna get scared.
Sure did. Let's see here. I'm not gonna belabor the farming of bananas. I'm just gonna get one life here, so that we're at 2 instead of 1. Yep, go ahead. I know we would get the other 5 bananas in the next section, but too bad. Arachne says hi, by the way. And he says hi back. All right, here we go. There we are. Whoop. Oh, sorry, Mark. I will read that in just a sec. We'll get up to this platform where I'll be safe. Different squire, though, but only because your absence has made the position quite questionable. Well, it's less of Arachne being absent and more of me being at work and only being able to stream at times when she can't be there, so. I know we all know that, I'm just saying it so we're not... We don't blame you, Arachne. No. Get off the bramble. Ah, man. Man. Exactly. Yeah, you get it. Everyone here understands. It was your fault for being absent, so you didn't complain. Again, not your fault. It's there's that whole time zone thing. Oh, you don't blame me? Great. No, not even a little. Not even a little. How can we possibly blame you when most of my streams are happening at like 3 a.m. your time? We don't blame you at all. Okay. Thought I was gonna run into that bee. And Michaela says, thank you, Mark, for making me squire. It's true. It's true. And as the Lord of the Beans squire, the squire gets to be VIP on the channel for the duration of their squireship, which can change upon the end of the Lord of the Beans reign. When there's a new Lord of the Beans, they may choose squire. Okay. Now there is a life 0 on this game. So even though it says 1 right now, think of it as a life reserve. That is how many lives we have in stock. We have 1 in stock. 1 backup life. Wait, that's new. Yes, it is. It is new. It is new. We wanted to find a way to make VIP be special, or to make a squire position be special. So I figured, you know what, VIP isn't really something I've ever really handed out before. Ah, man. I feel like everyone deserves a free roll of power at least once. And it's a little bit funny because as Lord of the Beans, you don't really get anything other than that title and the hails and all that. It's the squire who gets the benefits. It's kind of funny. Oh, right. I gotta flip our coin here. Let me just find a place of safety. Get rid of that B. And then we'll go here. You were just typing that. Exactly. See, you're smart. All right, so we've got 1,000 beans saying heads, and we have got 100 beans saying tails. All right. I'm gonna shake the coin first, so I don't know if it will start facing heads up or tails up, and then we'll flip the coin and see what it is. I'm just gonna rotate it so it's facing upward. All right, and the winner of this prediction is Swing Arachne. You win. Mark, you're paying for it. It's very generous of you. Very generous. Well done, Arachne.
Darn.
Let's put up one more prediction. Give me just a sec here. I'm gonna do a heads, tails, or side prediction. I'm just typing it up. Oops, not rule, roll. All right, I'm gonna do a heads, tails, or side prediction. We haven't done one of these in a little while. Once again, you're gonna have 5 minutes to predict. Someone's pouring coffee, sweet. I do. Ow, thank you. We're gonna do. All right, there are 3 options, so it won't show up on our cool graphic at the bottom. We will have Viking helmet for heads, Aardvark for tails, but before I flip the coin, I'm going to roll a die off camera, a 12-sided die. If I happen to roll a 10, Steve avoiding playing the game, I'm sorry. If I happen to roll a 10, it will count as the coin having landed on its side. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to remember to do predictions more. I love predictions on stream so much. And over the past months, I've gotten so bad at not doing them, which is really sad. There we go. There we go. You used to share the same treasury, but you're not the squire anymore. Ooh. I gotta admit, I do feel a little bad sometimes when I have to revoke VIP status because of a change in squireship. It's a little odd, but I take solace in the fact knowing that it wasn't my choice, other than the fact that, you know, I made the rule. Okay, let's grab a bunch of bananas here. How many bananas? Okay, I'm gonna farm 1 life. Of course, tails is the aardvark side, but side is also something you love to predict. It is a conundrum, isn't it? And on occasion, we have rolled side, I believe 3 times. I don't know how many times we've done heads, tails, or side predictions. I've never kept track of that. But I believe we've had 3 instances where it has come up side. Which is pretty cool. Alright. You're sure the aardvark population will understand? I'm pretty sure they will. Aardvarks are pretty easygoing as far as I know. Whew. There we go, we got our life. Besides, Mark, they get so much of your support. I'm sure they understand when you need to take a risk. Every now and again. Okay. No, that was not the correct direction. No! Ah! Gosh. This level. Let's see, currently we have 250, I was gonna say coins, 250 beans on heads, 100 on tails, 10 on side. And you've got a couple minutes left to predict if you want to get in on that. Again, because it has 3 options, you won't see it on our cool graphic that we normally have on the bottom of the screen. Oh, Senior Rob for good luck! Come on. There we go. Aha. Whoop. Take these guys down. Totoro's Nook, happy Saturday! Happy Saturday to you. Also, happy Monday. How are you, Totoro's Nook? I hope you're doing well. Captain Flint! I should not have been making those web jumps while I couldn't see. Alright, Captain Flint. Perch atop my shoulder. And don't judge me too harshly for what I'm about to do to one of your family members. Oops. Oh, you're fainting. You don't have to faint. Oh yeah, sounds interesting. You're playing as a parrot. It's only fitting that a parrot perches on your shoulder. There you go. Exactly. Being a spider is tough. Everyone wants to squish you. I bet. That would be very tough. I wouldn't want that to happen. Unless they mean squish, like give you a hug, because I'm good for that. Yeah. Yikes. Ah, I just about made that. Get off the wall. No! Ah, man. Sorry, Captain Flint. I'm sorry. Brutal. Alright, our prediction has matured. Well, that didn't work. I mean, realistically, it means I have to keep my arm kind of up in the air, otherwise, you know, Captain Flint falls over. I should rig up a spine for him. That would actually work really well. Alright, I'm gonna flip the coin and roll the die. I'm gonna roll the die off camera. So again, heads, tails, or side. If I happen to roll a 10 with this 12-sided die, it will count as having rolled side. And then we've got Viking helmet for heads, aardvark for tails. I'm gonna shake the coin first so I don't know if it's heads up or tails up. Whew. Okay. And the winner is... It was Side. Oh, I'm holding it wrong. It was Side. Oh, I forgot the... Oh. Forgot I have to click 2 of them. It was Side, ladies and gentlemen. I rolled a 10. It was Side. Doing another book launch on April 18th. Oh, nice. There you go. There you go, Mark. It paid off. It paid off. How awesome is that? That makes 4 times now that we've rolled Side.
I win.
Yes! Yes!
Pretty sweet.
Yes!
4 times that we have rolled Side. Rigged. Oops, I forgot. I can just run through this. Oh, but now I've wrecked it because I threw off the thing. Oh, and there's the timer on Captain Flint. Let's pop him off the shoulder for now. There we go, Captain Flint. I apologize for those horrors you had to witness. I hope you'll be okay, my friend. There we go. There we go. All right. Up and over. Up and over. Ooh, okay. Down we go. Watch out for the starfish. Whoa. Okay, we made it through. It's not too common that I managed to get through the starfish without taking damage. That's pretty awesome. These guys are usually a little easier to avoid. There we go. And then over we go. Perfect. There we go. That was easy. And we're back to the checkpoint barrel. There it is. Okie dokie. Okay, now. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Ah. Well, at least it didn't take too long to get back to where we were. That's always nice. It really stinks when you make progress, and then you game over, and then you have a lot of ground to make up, and then you continue to repeat that cycle. Oops. Grab some bananas here. Hop back in the barrel. All right. I would love to beat this level so much. Just love to be done with it. It's a great level. Finally got to World 7 of New Super Mario Bros. Wii last night. Nice. Game over at the Tower of all places. Can't remember offhand what level that is. But man, that is such a good game. Such a good game. Yikes. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Whoop. No. When I saw those pictures, I absolutely... That you posted on Discord of you playing that. Or, well, you didn't show pictures of you playing it, you showed pictures of the game. Oh man, that made me want to play so badly. Such a good game. Ooh. There we go. Get those guys out of the way. Whoop, that's a little low. Wow. Okay, managed to get that guy. By fluke. No! I fell down. Whew. There we go. Yikes. Okay, we'll go up here. You don't believe you've defeated Bowser in any Mario game ever, unless you're talking about in basketball and Mario Sports Mix. Well, hey, that still counts. Bowser's still lost. Oh, that's funny. I had no idea about that, Mark. No idea at all. Ah! I fell off the spider web. That was entirely my fault. Can't blame the game there at all. That was all me. All me. There we go. Got 1 life back. That's good. Okay. Down. No! Down a life. Say we're down to about 25 minutes left to stream. I'm not going to be able to go overtime, unfortunately. It is spring break this week, so there is a chance that my stream schedule might, maybe, give us an extra chance somewhere along the way. We'll just have to see how the days unfold. I'm not home from work, but since I don't have to drive my kids to school, I'm going to be able to start work early and then work the same, kind of the same number of hours that I usually would, as though I had to drop them off at school and pick them up again. Just so they're not at home on their own all day, which is usually okay. They're old enough. There's nothing wrong with it. Just, you want to make sure all's well. But there might be a chance that I get to do an extra stream or so that isn't planned yet. I really want to finish Octodad, but I'm waiting on my daughter to be ready to do that. You think the only time you've defeated a Mario game ever was the original on the NES, and that was with an infinite life cheat, so that doesn't count. Oh, no, Mark. Cheating doesn't, just because you use cheats doesn't mean you didn't win. You thought I worked from home? No, no. I have been back in construction again. You find it funny how when you met me, you were technically a stay-at-home dad. Now you're actually working. Yeah, I worked for years, and then did stay at home while still. I would still take on some small side jobs and stuff on occasion. But yeah. No, I'm I'm back at it for sure. Is Becky still OCC? Yes, she is in project management and becoming a division, drywall division manager. I don't remember exactly what the term means or what the term is. But instead of just being in charge of managing certain projects, she's transitioning to be in charge of all things drywall. So all the projects. You know, unless they don't involve drywall. But yeah, she is, and it's going really well. It's kind of funny because I am working for them as well. So it's kind of funny having my wife as my supervisor. But it works well. I understand a lot that would not work for a lot of people, but for us, it works. And it works well. It's really fun how we're able to talk shop, you know, and know what the other person is talking about. Because, you know, before... Oh! Here come the dinosaurs. Because, you know, before she got into it... Before she got into construction, yeah, I'd be telling my taping stories, and I'd, you know, it just wouldn't make much sense because she didn't really have much to compare it to or to relate it with. But now she knows, and it's so great. I love it. Take damage there. No, I thought I got by him. Oh, man. Mark, you shot him. Brutal. Ooh. That's no fun, Totoro Snook. Lots going on there. I hope that all gets figured out. You got him! Thanks a lot, man! We finally made it past that little... the dragonflies, and look what you did! That was hilarious, Mark. I don't know if that was intentional. No! But that was hilarious. Come on. All right. Whoa. There we go. Yikes. Got intentional. Didn't think it would lead to the death. That's gotta be clipped. Absolutely. So good. Any chance you might be able to clip it? If you could, that would be amazing. If not, that's okay too. See if I can catch it later. Goodness, there we go. Yahoo! Okay, we are back to here. Currently on your phone. Oh, yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries. Oh, I just had a blank moment there where I couldn't remember. No! Oh, man. Totoro Snook clip, thank you! Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Man. The wind drives me crazy in this level. I mean, I know it's me. Because lots of other people have beaten this level. I know it's all my fault, but, you know. Yes, sounds like a really, not great situation. I hope that all gets figured out and worked through. No! How does that keep happening? I don't know if I just keep landing right when and where the screen wants to scroll? What's going on there? Somehow, right on those spots, I keep walking backwards, taking damage. That's frustrating. At least there's the buddy barrel in the brambles section, as long as we don't do anything dumb. Which, unfortunately, I cannot guarantee won't happen. Okay, bananas. Down we go. There we go, got both of those guys out of here. Get the third one out of here. As long as we climb... Nope. Whoa. Just as I was about to say, as long as we climb carefully and I, like, mess it all up. Oh. Come on. Alright. Now, what I did last time here that messed this up is right there, after I got the buddy barrel, I wanted to fly downward. And I pressed down and I pressed B, but B makes you flap. No. You have an idea about VIP, think you should award it permanently to anyone who reaches a 25 stream streak. Just a thought. It's definitely a thought. Totoro Snook respectfully bows to our current Lord or Lady of the Beans. Current Lord of the Beans is Mystic Mark 44. Mystic Mark, you've been bowed to. Okay, so let's approach this a little differently if I can. To see if I can avoid that walking backward issue that I've suddenly found myself in. There we go, there we go. Is that because Michaela is almost at a 25 stream streak? Maybe. Wow, given my current schedule, how many months has that taken? He said, only partially laughing. It was less than half a joke. You should get VIP because I fed you awesome ribs and pizza. There you go. Okay. Back up into the brambles we go. Grab the or the pigeon barrel. Parrot barrel. Flap a couple of times. Yikes. Rush through here, take damage. Fly down. Avoid the wind and the bees. Yikes. No! Ah! Man! This is on life 0, so I'm not going to bother collecting bananas this time. Whoa! Thought that bee was gonna get us. Whoa! Jumped too soon there. I didn't wait to see if the Kremlin got hit by the web or not. At which point do we engage a save state to clear that ridiculous section? I don't know. I am of mixed feelings on that one. On one hand, I would absolutely have loved to start using save state like a month and a half ago, but part of me wants to do it without using a save state. But then the first part of me is like, yeah, that's gonna happen. So I don't know. I will go so far as to say it won't be today, but because yes, as much as it's getting old for me, I'm sure you guys are just loving it too, right? Let's watch the same thing over and over again. Man. And then I went and made that silly mistake. Means I'm probably gonna die right here. Ah. You sure you didn't get the Japanese version of this game? Yes. Yes. Pretty sure. Seems the dialogue is all in English. My word. Let's do it again. Yeah, I'll take your golden barrel, sir. But the silly thing is, even if I ever do clear that section, there's no saying that we won't just end up right back at it. Because I've never played the section that comes after it. I know what it is. I've seen it in videos, but I've never tried it. The only Kong game you miss is Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, yeah. I remember back in the day, going to Costco for our shopping trips, and they had some gaming consoles set up in the electronics section, and one of them had Diddy Kong Racing on it. And so I would often go over there with one of my siblings and we would just play. It was great. Understandable, just keep in mind the programming is intended to be extremely irritating. Remember, if you were doing this as a child, which is what they intended, the expectation is you would grind it out consistently until you cleared it. As an incredible working father, you don't have the time to commit building the muscle memory. My muscles seem to be remembering the wrong things. I appreciate the understanding, Willis. I do. No, I feel like a save state is definitely due. And it would be the only one in this playthrough so far. I should say the only used one. I did actually make a save state at one point when we were getting into the lost levels. We missed save states. But that was because I ran out of Creme coins. But then I remembered, no wait, I can just do the Creme coin glitch, so I did it. And I never used that save state. But yes, perhaps next time. Perhaps next time we stream this game, a save state should be involved. Save all the states. And of course, I'll have to make sure that I do, like, multiple instances of save stating. So, like, one save state would be right here. Because I've had it happen before where I was in a tough game and I used a save state at a bad moment and I got caught in a death loop. And I did use 2 save states, but they were right in the same spot. Because that's often what I'll do. When I save state, I usually do it twice. Because sometimes when I go back to load a save state, I accidentally hit save and then click on it, and it's like, state saved! When I wanted to load it, and I ended up saving over it, and that's no good. That hurts. But yes, then there could be other save states that would be through past different trouble sections. And we would slowly make progress. That sounds like a beautiful story. It's this beautiful story of the save state. Save states. Save spiders. And parrots. And monkeys. As I said save spiders, I realized it wouldn't be the spider that we're saving in that instance. Save states, save parrots. Yikes. That web expired quickly. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Up we go. Whoop. No, please. Oh, good. Whew. Say, please, web underneath me, do not expire before I have the opportunity to make another. No! Uh-oh. Ooh. Darn. Now I have to... No! Man! I should have pressed B. I wanted to, but I didn't do it because I thought I was too high up. And I might have been. I was pretty sure I was going to crash into the bramble. Oh look, 99 bananas. 1 banana. Have 2 bananas. You are near a 25 stream streak. What do you type to see what your stream streak is? Is it streak? Is it that? No. I'm not sure. What is the command to see what your stream streak is at? Or is there one? I know when you first go into a stream, if you go into the Or it'll often say at the bottom where your channel points are, because it'll let you know when you're due for a Stream Streak award, but I don't remember. Don't know if there is a command. Just selecting your channel points shows you. Oh, there you go. There you go, Michaela. So head into your channel points section, and it should show you in there. Thank you, Willis. Appreciate it. Very handy and helpful having people around who know things. Whoa! Oh, okay. I was gonna start reading that, and I was like, wait a minute.
Here we see a wild Steve roaming the lost levels of Donkey Kong Country 2 for the SNES from 1995. He used to play this game when he was a kid. Yes, he's that old. He's suffering greatly trying to get through what we can only assume is one of the final levels, or I guess the parrot is suffering, not Steve. Where did K. Rool get all these hornets anyways? This is animal abuse. I will not stand for this. Then again, Steve killing all these rhinos, fishes, spiders and parrots, so, carry on.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. You're at 24 now. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Wow, Michaela. That is amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that tremendously. I appreciate all of you guys. You know that? You love the You love the You didn't even include that. That's hilarious. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Like, I'm just thrilled about the fact that I actually get a chance to play video games. It's really nice. I enjoy it. But I like it even more when you guys are here. Because we can laugh about things and talk about stuff and have a good time and be silly and goofy. And all the other dwarves. So I appreciate it so much. I appreciate so much having you guys all here. It's amazing. You make my day. You make my day. There we go. Get out of here, you vulture. Up we go. We love you, Steve. Aw, shucks, thanks. Okay, let's try this again. No! I think this means death by dragonflies now. Yep, it does. Man. 3 minutes left. Friendship is a very important love to fill your life with. Yes, sir. Well said. Well said. There we go. Alright, it looks like next time we game over. Game over or beat the level. What do you think is gonna happen? I know. Let's put a prediction on it. How are you even supposed to get past those dragonflies without taking damage? It is doable. There are people who do it. Some people, there's a pattern you can follow where you gotta get the wind going the correct direction. You go forward and backward and take out a couple strategically. My strategy is try and get there with a buddy. Blast your way through, take damage, and grab the buddy barrel. That's my route. People who use invincibility shields? Yeah, them! Get rid of that guy. Yikes. Oh my. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Here we go. Again. Nope. Okay, there we go. See, a lot of people, or some people I've seen wait until the wind is blowing. Oh, no, no, no. Now I've really wrecked it. Oh, I've only mostly wrecked it. Okay. There we go. So it's kind of like that, but if you subtract the part where I took damage, which I'll admit was... No! I wanted to fly through that on iframes. Sounds like an Apple product. iframes. They're like glasses. I feel like I've made that joke a whole bunch of times before. Probably have. Okay. Get rid of that guy. Move along, because I feel like we're... Okay. Felt like we were getting a little close to that bee. Whoa, darts. Woo. Mark, I think you took out one of the Kremlings there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Woo. Did you actually? I don't know, but you might have. You might have. So, as a note, Michaela, it is not lost on me that the fact that you having an almost 25 stream streak means that you still at least check in on Shell Shockers and Smash Cart Nights, even if those aren't your thing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yes. What's up? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, just someone asking me a question. Yikes. There we go. There we go. Okay, fly through the dragonflies. Collect the DK barrel. Oh, just about get stung by a bee. Run into the bramble instead. Okay. Yeah. No. You were partially expecting your wife to come in with a plate of whipped cream again. Yeah. No, she's at work. Oh, that was funny. All right, here's our final life. The final life of the stream. The life of the party. The final countdown. The Wild Wild West? Whoop. There we go. Oh no! No! Whoa! Oh! I just about died there. Infinite Echo, hello, how are you? Hi, am I late? It depends on how you mean it. Is the stream still running? Yes, it is. Is the stream almost over? Yes, it is. How's it going, Infinite Echo? Good to see you. Yes, this is our final life.
It is my professional
Unless I earn one more.
that now is the time to panic!
Panicking is a great idea. Panicking is such a great idea right now. That was not what I wanted to do. Not quite in a great spot. There we go, okay. Whew. There we go. Are you serious? We have 99 bananas. I might get one more here. You just lurk on some of those streams. Oh, you just lurk on those streams. Don't want you to think I'm sucking up to you just to keep VIP status. It was a thought. It's a great thought. Because realistically, I don't use it for anything other than now for the Squire. And also realistically, it doesn't necessarily do a lot on the channel because I keep the ads cranked down about as low as they can be. Get out, get out! Ah! But that is a really interesting thought, Michaela. I'm gonna Sorry, I'm one of these people who has to process everything. So I'll process that, and we just might do it. You were VIP for a while before you got mod status for some reason. I can't remember. Can mods have VIP status or not? Don't remember. Don't die, please. I'm sorry. I died. I died, and it is all over. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not over. We got one more life. It is almost over. Ah. I was like, wait a minute. Why aren't we getting the why aren't we getting the theme music, the start game screen, the game over screen even? Because we didn't earn it yet. We have not yet given our all. We have one more spider and one more parrot. Because we made you VIP on your birthday and just kept it after that. Something like that. Sheesh, I totally missed the... Even though I made a big deal out of having 99 bananas and getting one more, that thought immediately left my mind. It's not embarrassing at all. Not even a little. Totally on brand, though. Okay, we are on life 0. This is the one. The final one. Totally on brand. Cool brand. There you go. Totally. But less expensive. I was gonna look to see if I still had the Waternator kicking around here. But I didn't. I didn't check. No! You just watched the Waternator 40 million video, by the way.
Second scare of the stream.
No. I've said a number of times, I had the idea for the Waternator video like a year or two before ever making it, because I just thought, wouldn't it be hilarious to have a watering can that just sprays water? And I knew exactly how I wanted to build it, but I had no idea
how you're gonna get to work.
What a video around that would look like. And then we came up with Cool Brand, and I was like, there it is. There it is. And speaking of there it is, there was the game over screen, and now here's the intro screen. It's gonna take a quick peek back here to see if the Waternator is back here. It might be.
Didn't you say you meant?
Yes, it is. Haha.
It is. What are you about to
It is the Waternator. The Waternator 40 million right here. And here's how it worked. So it's a video on my YouTube channel, an old video where I used this watering can as the Waternator 40 million, and I put a hose, a garden hose, through here and threaded it through so it hooked up to the spout. So you'd have this tiny little watering can, and the way I stand in the video, you can't see the hose, so it just sprays water. It was, it's funny. In my opinion, I think it's the best Cool Brand video that I made. I didn't make a lot of them, but I think that's the best one. You went on a Cool Brand binge streak a few days ago. Nice, there you go. Oh, that's awesome. All right, my friends, that's gonna do it for today. I'm sorry we didn't make progress. I'm not surprised, just disappointed. Thank you for streaming, Steve. Please let us know if you stream at other times that aren't listed on YouTube. I will. If I get the chance, I will post it on Discord, and I will post it on my, when I post my schedule on YouTube, I'll post it in a comment on there and update that schedule. Jim Pal Plays, welcome in. Streaking, hide the kids. Oh my word. It's a family-friendly stream, sir. All right, let me see here. Whom shall we raid?
DGR?
Oh, we've got Sword and Crossbow. Sword and Crossbow is playing Mario Maker 2, so that is where we are going to go. Oh my word. All right, everyone. Again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You're awesome. You're amazing. Have an incredible rest of your day. And
all right, everyone. Have an amazing day. And as always...
As always, what? Pause for dramatic effect. Hi and bye.
Pause for
Hi, Jim. Bye, Jim.
Pause
It's dead,
for
Jim.
Dramatic effect.
Jim fell for number 4 in.
You said pause.
There it is. Merry aardvarks to all, and to all a good aardvark. All right, my friends, let's go say hi to Sword and Crossbow. Here we go. Of course, I have to wait a few seconds first because of the stream delay, so it doesn't cut off what I said.
Hey, there we go. There's
Great.
Max then.
There we go. All right, YouTube, I have just sent Twitch off to raid another channel. Thank you so much for being here. Infinite Echo, thank you so much for holding up the YouTube side of things. It's not uncommon for a YouTube side of the stream to be quiet, especially on a Monday morning. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You are awesome. You're amazing. Have an incredible rest of your day, and we'll catch you later. Bye.
We're still streaming tonight.